Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to set properties of several controls at the same time and how to use the with clause. Okay, it might sound confusing, but you'll just understand when you start coding. So setting properties of several controls together is where you select several controls and select the same properties at once, instead of setting the properties of each control each time after each time. Then the with clause is used in the coding part. The with clause allows us to set several properties of the same control, but in the other part is allowing us to set, let's say, the same property for several controls, but the with clause will allow us to set several properties of the same control. So let's get to it right now. So in this video I've created a project known as multiple properties and with clause. Then I've added this form and added text box here. So, and I've also added a button known as clear button and exit button. So to start with, I'll show you how to set the same property for multiple controls at once. So I'll select the exit and the clear button. So when I come to properties, they have some common properties here. So actually all of them have common properties. So as you can see, I can even add the text box there, so you can see the properties have reduced, you see. But if it's only buttons, you can see now the properties are many because they have so many properties in common. If I add something else, the properties will reduce because some properties are conflicting. And if I do this, so you can see now the properties are more. So for the clear button and the exit, so I can just even add the text box there. I can set some things like the font properties together. Let's say I want, let me click this ellipsis button here, so open the font. So at this I want them to have, let's say, let me just like bold size 16, set okay. So you can see all of them have just, the property was applied evenly in all of them. So when I run my program now, and I type in here, you can see the text, it's just the same font and size and bold. The bold property is true for all of them. So I can even change the color if I want all of them to have the same color, but I can also change one by one. So the advantage of this is because you don't have to change each and every control at its own time, so you can just change all of them at the same time. Then the other thing is the with clause. When I click clear button, I want the text box to be cleared. Then I set the focus on this text box still, and then let's say I change the background color of this text box to yellow or something. Yeah, let me see yellow. So and double click on clear button. So it's this here. So when I click, I want to change some properties of the text box. So because I want to change multiple properties at the same time, I'll say with text box. I've not named them, so I've just used them the way they is. Text box 1. I press enter. You see now if I give myself space here, some space here, and I zoom, you can see with is having its ending class and with, just like the sub here have the end sub, the class here has the end class, so even with has the end with. So with text box 1 dot clear all, that's just the clear, we just clear the text, or like I just use this other, then dot text is equals to null, then dot focus, I want to focus on it, then dot back color will be equals to yellow. Something else, I don't know. So but that's just a simple illustration of the with, I'm sorry about that, illustration of the with clause. So when I run my program, and I add some stuff here. Hello programmer, and click clear. You can see all the properties have just been applied and focus is just returned back to this instead of staying at the clear. See, let me remove this focus and see change. So when I start, and I have some links here and say clear, you can see focus remains still on the clear button. There's no cursor there, so the focus remains here. So I just want the focus to be at the text box. So when I click start, and some cool stuff here and say clear, it will be clear, color change to yellow, and focus returned there automatically. So I could have just used without using the clouds. So let me comment all of this. Just don't worry about these tricks. I will show you when I'll be showing the tutorials for Visual Studio. They will just be helpful to you, which I'm going to start soon after you suggest the best modem. Don't forget about that. So see, I can even assign it this way: text box 1 dot text is equals to blank. This just assigning manually without using the with class. Text box 1 focus text box 1 dot back color is equals to yellow. But as you can see, that's a lot of work. I'm always repeating at this thing. So when I start, it will still work. Just a simple start. So all you have to know is that just by the remember comments I'll never execute, and I just skipped by the compiler. So but I just like it using the with clause. It's cool, awesome. So I remove the comments there. Comment. Yeah. So that's simply what I want to show you in this tutorial. I hope it has helped you somewhere. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you on the next video. On the next video I'll be showing you how to work with the variables. The cool part now, this is where you start accessing the system links, the memory, the RAM, the processor. This is where you start now using the system links, like use them, like be a programmer now. But that's not for now. In the next video. Thank you. Please like, subscribe on our YouTube channel, visit our website and get this source code there. Thank you.